Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jono and you're watching Alrock Adventures. Today we're going to be checking out the new Crosstrail that we've picked up from Jayco Cairns. Let's take a look. Alrighty, might as well start up here in the front. So we've optioned this camper trailer with pretty much everything that you can get optioned with from Jayco, which includes, comes with a couple of max tracks on the front, comes with two, we've added an extra couple for ourselves, comes with the ramps for loading motorbikes, and a massive storage box up the front. Let's have a look inside this one. These are all got weatherproof seals on it. But heaps of room in there. All your motorbike gear, helmets, boots, anything you need. We've got a, what have we got in there?
That's the stand-up paddleboard.
Stand-up paddleboard in there. You can fit heaps in that one. Also up front, we've got this wood box. A fair bit of room. You can put your wood up there, chainsaw, bits and pieces. Any wet stuff that you don't want to put back in the boxes, let it dry out while you're driving. And everything's got these real nice extrusion spots for tying stuff down. You can, heaps of them everywhere. And another light up front as well, if you need to work in this area at night. If we keep going around the side, we've got this side which has the fridge. Just folds down nicely. Nice big fridge slide. This is the 80 litre June that came with it. I think they can get them optioned with a 80 litre Dometic. It's a pretty good size. I don't think you'd be able to get up to the 96 litre, but that's about all you need. Coming around a little bit further, we've got jerry can holder. You fit 2 jerry cans in here. As you can see again, all that extrusion along the sides. You can put tie down straps virtually anywhere. This is one thing that didn't actually come with it. It was the Darchi shower awning. It's pretty decent, but won't worry about getting that set up today. So obviously the main reason you buy one of these things is so you can carry your dirt bikes on here. So everything's set up on the inside specifically for, so if you want to come and have a look at in the tray, they've all got specific mounts for it, all the tie down points, everything in there for loading 3 full-size bikes. We've got 2 big DRZs on here today and a little, they've got the kids' bike on. We'll keep making our way around the back. Nice Crosstrail on there. All LED lighting, which is nice. Looks a bit more modern. Another work light at the back. Up top up here, we've got the spots to put a rooftop tent. You can get an option with a Jayco one. We decided not to do that because we didn't really want that style. But if you want to leave us a comment, let us know what type of rooftop tent you think we should get, and we'll look into it. We are thinking the Darchi, but we're weighing up the options at the moment. If we start coming around this side, as you can see again, even at the back, there's all these little holes there you can use for tie down points. And this comes with the Ironman 180 swing awning. So I might as well get that out and show you what it's like, because this is actually pretty impressive. Good bit of kit. One of my favourite things about this is it comes with these little ratchet bits and pieces. So to get it nice and tight, spring it around, hook it onto there, pull that tight. Do the same on this side. And voila, awning all set up. Nice and solid. Took all of what, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. So on this side, we've also got another little storage box. So here it's got all your electrical bits and pieces. Up here you've got the projector system. So it's got a 100 amp hour lithium battery and 200 watts of solar up on the roof. And that we've never seen it get down below 75%, and that's with running the fridge. So it's doing a pretty good job. So we've got all our electronics in here, charging drone batteries and AEG power tool batteries for chainsaws and drills and anything you might need. And that's about it for in there. And you get your light switches actually for your lights front and back. I just mentioned though that these actually come with lights. So if you are going to use these with some lights, you can actually put these down, tighten that up, gives you a little bit more support, and this whole strip under here is an LED light, which works really good. It lights up this whole area and perfect for the kitchen area. So on that, we might as well get into the kitchen. Now, it's quite nice, this kitchen, because when you pull it out, you don't need any stabilizer legs underneath it. Just pull it out, lock it in, fold that out, and voila, nice and quick. Yeah, so this is nice little, I think it's a Dometic branded kitchen. So you only got the 2 burners and the sink in there. I think 2 burners is all you need when you're out camping. One good thing I like about what Jayco's done with this one, when you pull this out, you've got your gas. It's set up so it's right there. You just plug that straight in. It's not underneath, it's not in an awkward area. You just put that straight in, and then it makes it difficult to actually forget it when you go to push it back in. So that's a good idea. So on top of the kitchen area, you've got this large storage drawer, which comes out on top of it. Anything you want need, it's your pantry, all your bits and pieces, knives, forks, plates, extra food. That was actually wrong, because you put your pots and pans in here, but if you come around this side, this is where your knives and forks and that go.
Oh, excuse the mess.
Yeah, there's a bit of a mess, but yeah, and then you pack it back away, it's nice and easy. So in my opinion, being that is so easy to set up, if you had this camper trailer, and you could use it for just day trips and overnight trips, you know, week-long trips. It's very versatile.
All the trips.
All the trips. So yeah, that's one of my favourite things about this camper trailer, is you can just, yeah, use it for a single day, go out, make yourself sandwiches, go riding all day and be pretty comfortable. Same on this side, you've got that same massive storage box that runs all the way through, so that goes from the other side through to this side. That's generally keep my tools and bits and pieces on this side. Did I mention it comes with the 2 ramps? I think I did. Yep. And also a 9 kilo gas bottle, and the tap here at the front for water. So it's actually, we'll go back over to the electrical section. So it's got this projector system, which is quite good, which will actually show you how much water you got left in the tank. And then if you press here, they'll actually turn the pump on, and then you can run the water. So everything's really easy to turn on and off. Comes with a decent set of tyres. A lot of the other Chinese branded camper trailers, those come with some cheap Chinese tyres with it, but these seem to be pretty good. GT radial. So we've actually had this for a couple of weeks now. The first trip we didn't really get any recording of it, but we took it up to Lakefield National Park up in the Cape, and that's why it's so dusty at the moment. But it did a really good job, handled the corrugations perfectly, and really nice to tow as well. You don't really feel it too much behind the car. I think it comes in at 1,700 kilos roughly. I'll have to double check that, and then a few hundred kilos of motorbikes, and you got to fill your fridge up. So you call it about 2 tonne, maybe just over, but it sits nicely behind the car. We did actually try to take this up to Cape Bedford, up in just south of Lakefield National Park, and it didn't work, basically. We've got the new Prado, which has got standard tyres on it, and they were not helping getting up that hill climb. We were definitely unprepared for that one. We had a couple of max tracks, but that was about it. But so we need a few little mods on the car to help us get through some of those harder sections. But we got out. It was not too bad, especially with those max tracks that this thing comes with, which I think are an optional extra. I don't think they actually come with it if you get the base model, but they're all things you can add to it. Yeah, I don't think you really need to do too much to this at all. I think it's pretty well set up. You can buy the base model and just have it just as the trailer. This comes with no electronics, no warning, no max tracks, anything like that. But so if it's in your budget to buy that to start with, then you can go back to Jayco and add all the bits and pieces on afterwards, which is a good way to do it if you're on a budget. But, this was actually the first one sold in Far North Queensland, so it's a bit of a demo model. It had all the features on it except for the rooftop tent that we took off. So yeah, got a good deal on this one. Sure, if you look around, you'll be able to find a good deal somewhere around Australia. My favourite thing about it, I think it's just the whole thing in general. It's pretty much the first time I saw it, I was just like, yep, I've got to have one basically. It's just the combination of being able to put 3 bikes on the back. It's got that nice matte sort of finish. It looks and feels sturdy, which is one of my biggest gripes with the last camper trailer we had, which did a good job, but it'd be a little bit finicky. So I didn't really like some of the things were starting to break, and where this just feels like it's a much more solid unit. Yeah, so we'll probably end up keeping this and then get a base station one day as well, which is definitely a lot more money, but yeah, there definitely would be some nice comforts in that. Yeah. That's exciting. Want to say hi to everybody on YouTube?
Hi.
And you say hi?
Hi.
And these are the Alrock kids.
I much prefer being behind the camera, not in front of it. But my name is Tian. I guess I'm the Alrock wife. I don't know what else to say.
Hey everybody. This is my new camera trailer.
Nice one. What's your favourite thing about it?
Chips.
About the camper trailer?
Yeah.
Because it can put chips in it.
Yeah.
So he really likes chips, and you can put chips in this camper trailer. So that's his favourite thing about it. Right, so not only are we looking at the camper trailer today, but we're here in this beautiful spot. I don't even know what you call it exactly, but we're in the river behind Lake Tinaroo. And yeah, it's a perfect spot. Beautiful, we've got flowing water. As long as there's enough water in the dam for it to be flowing out. Yeah, this is flowing, so it's you're not allowed to camp here because obviously if they let the dam out, they're going to flood this whole area. But yeah, it's pretty beautiful. One of the main reasons we bought this camper trailer was we did have a different type of camper trailer, but it didn't really suit our needs exactly. But we bought this one as a family camper trailer to go camping. We can take the bikes out and have all those fun things with us rather than just having a normal camper trailer where you're a little bit limited on what you can take. And I think this is a good middle ground, being able to do a bit of both. Still comfortable, still got the kitchen, but you can still bring the toys along as well. Also, obviously, our tours are all unsupported, But down the track, we will be looking at some smaller tours around southeast Queensland where we'll actually be able to have this set up, carry some swags, a little bit more comfortable gear, and have a proper kitchen to make some nice dinners, sausages and sausage on bread, and some of that nice camping stuff that's pretty simple. But also if Tian comes along as well, she's a bit of a chef, so you'll have something pretty decent that I certainly couldn't cook up. What do you think, Colton? How do you like it?
Yes.
Yes? And there you have it. On the words of a 4-year-old, yes. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the Jayco Crosstrail, and hope you like the video, and yeah, highly recommend them.